Do you want to know 3 man melting phrases? I'm going to help you today to practice these 3 phrases that will melt him and draw him closer. All right, let's get started. So, feminine communication is all about describing in detail what it is you want, you desire, and how you're feeling. Today, I'm going to share with you what those feeling statements actually look like. So the first is, it would feel blank. I'll give you an example. A man is messaging you on the dating apps and he's just talking about stuff that doesn't help you. It doesn't make you feel good. And you really want to get him off the app and maybe meet him instead of just having a pen pal. So you would say it would feel really great to meet in person. Now, that line alone, if you just write that down and keep that in your phone and just use it, will get you a lot more dates than what you've been doing up until now. Because you're making a statement, you're not asking a question, but you are sharing in a kind, loving, and very feminine way, because you're saying how you would feel, that you would like to get him off the app and into a coffee shop. All right, so using feeling statements is very, very useful in this way. Now, it's called feeling statements, not feeling questions for a reason. Do not ask questions. I know, it's complicated. This is why the women in my program are with me for a year. There is a lot to learn. You do not ask men questions like, would you like to go to a coffee shop, right? Or it would feel really great to meet in a coffee shop. Do you want to? Take out the questions. That would be one phrase. He will melt and he will jump for the chance to take you out on a date. Now, before I go on to the other 2, I want to really make sure you understand that when I talk about a man, for example, a man that will jump at the opportunity to take you out on a date, this is a high quality man who sees high quality in you. If you're not showing up in a high quality way, then you're not going to attract high quality men in the first place. And lower quality men who are more in their feminine, who are not in their alpha male masculine energy are going to fall off. They're going to not call you back. They're not going to ask you out on a date. This doesn't mean that you are broken or there's something wrong with you. It's just that you are attracting the wrong kinds of men. And this can be fixed mostly by how you show up. But even if you are the most high value, amazing woman, she still gets some low quality men coming after her on the dating apps. Okay. So there are always going to be men who don't follow through. If you encounter 1, 2, 5, 10 of them that aren't following through and aren't asking you on a date, do not assume right away that you're broken. It's just that man is not taking charge. So keep going. And part of the problem with women giving up on online dating is that we take as women, we take things so personally so often. So don't take it too personally. All right. The second phrase that will make a man melt is another feeling statement, which would be something to the effect of, and you can amend it to your liking, of I feel. When a man says, how's your day? And you say, I feel wonderful sitting in the sunlight in my office, typing away a document, and I'm going to go out for dinner with my friends, and that feels amazing. Feeling statements touch a man's heart and make him drawn to you and addicted to you. Why is that? Men usually are stuck in their heads. When we use feeling statements, men are not so used to being in their hearts and in their feeling. So when we use feeling statements, it actually connects them to their own heart, which then makes them feel good. And then they think that it's because of you, which it is. But when you make a man feel good by being in your heart, that is more likely going to make him want to get to know you better, take you out on a date, and crave you in between those times. If you like this video so far, hit the thumbs up button and definitely subscribe. I release 2 videos every week on this topic, on dating, relationships, men. So don't miss out. The third phrase to use with men. This is a signature formula that I teach my clients. So you are very, very lucky that I am giving this away right here on YouTube. The formula is, if you're unhappy with something, you state what it is you want. So don't complain about what isn't working. State what you want. State what you want. State your desire. Okay? And if you want him to step up and do this thing for you, tell him at the end, what do you think? When you say to a man, what do you think? It actually clicks into his primal brain the desire to fix whatever the problem is. Okay? We know that men are fixers, and sometimes that's annoying when we are, for example, we complain about a girl at work and they'll give a solution. We don't want a solution. We're just processing. If you state your desire, for example, it would feel really great to meet at a coffee shop. If he's asking, let's meet at a bar, okay? It would feel really great to meet at a coffee shop. What do you think? Is way different than, I don't go to bars. I'm not a drinker. I really don't like drinking. I don't know why you assumed that I was a drinker. I don't want to go to a bar. I want to go to a coffee shop. How different is that? So let's do this scenario again. A man says, texting you, let's meet for our first meeting at this and this bar for a drink. And you say, oh, John, it feels so great to be invited out. And it would feel so wonderful to me to meet at a coffee shop instead. What do you think? I promise you, if you use this formula, you are going to get a man and several men, hopefully, because of abundance dating, right? I advocate for abundance dating. You're going to get men stumbling over themselves to give the thing to you that you are asking for. And this will carry through into a relationship too, like taking out the garbage. Starting with, the garbage isn't taken out. I always take out the garbage. You never take out the garbage. Why am I always asking you to take out the garbage? Instead of that, it would feel so great if you were able to take out the garbage. What do you think? So different. So different. All right, I will leave that there. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.